How's it going, everybody? This week we are going to be building a DIY modern side table. Hey there, everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Adrian. This week we are going to be building a simple DIY modern side table. If you enjoy watching DIY videos and like learning new things, make sure to go hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos that I post every single week. Now, for this project, I originally didn't have a very specific plan for what I wanted to do. I just had a rough idea. So I just went to the Home Depot and I bought some lumber and then got home and started building. So let's go ahead and check out how it turned out. So I started my project by first cutting my legs to length. For my table, I used 20 inches. They weren't all the exact same length, so I clamped them all together and then used my belt sander to even them out. Next up were the braces that went between the legs. I messed around with a few different design options and I ended up settling on a very simple design. For this next part, I used my favorite tool, the pocket hole jig. After I was done assembling the legs, I went ahead and sanded everything down. I had to even use the sander to flush the edges between the legs and the braces because I did not screw them together perfectly, but it turned out okay. Once that was sanded, I set it aside and started on my top. To make the top, I used a pre-laminated sheet of pine boards that I just got from Home Depot, and I cut that down to size. To do some experiments with different surface finishes, I cut down a short piece of the board and I experimented with burning and some gray stain to see how it would look like over the burned surface and the normal sanded surface. Then I went ahead and cut my top down to size. And before I got to the next step, I went ahead and gave it a quick sanding. So I decided I really liked the burnt look, so I went ahead and burned the entire top. To do this, I just used a propane torch. Just a quick reminder, if you are using a propane torch, be very careful. Then before giving the legs their finish, I went ahead and gave them one last quick sanding. For the legs, I just ended up going with a weathered gray finish from Varathane. I was originally going to brad nail the top down, but I decided some wood glue from Gorilla Glue would work just fine. Then I clamped the top down and let it dry. After it had dried, I put it back up on the bench, took all the clamps off, and went ahead and sprayed it with some finish. I enjoyed using Varathane spray finish in my last project, so I used it again, only this time I went with satin instead of gloss. And it was done. So that is how I built my side table. If you guys would like to go build your own, make sure to go check out the links in the description. I'll have links there to most of the products and materials that I used for this project. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go hit that like button, and if you want to see more like it, make sure to go hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you guys don't miss out on new ones every single week.